Meet Gill Ellis-Young, a true icon of reinvention and resilience. At 61 years young, she's living proof that age is just a number. From her beginnings on the Isle of Wight to her evolution as a digital powerhouse, Gill's journey is nothing short of inspiring. But here's the twist. You won't believe the unexpected career change that kept her relevant after 4 decades. Stick around, because the best part of her story is still to come. Born on January 21st, 1964, on the scenic Isle of Wight in England, Gill grew up surrounded by natural beauty and simplicity. From a young age, she displayed an adventurous spirit with dreams far bigger than her small hometown. By 18, she was already stepping into the professional world, but few could have guessed how this island girl would later reinvent herself to dominate the digital era. Standing tall at 5'7". Gill has always embraced a healthy, active lifestyle. Yoga, balanced nutrition, and mindfulness became her daily rituals. Here's the surprising part. Gill never followed the typical crash diets or extreme routines that many in her industry relied on. Instead, she built habits that allowed her to stay strong and confident for decades. The result? At 61, she looks and feels better than ever. And you'll see exactly why in just a moment. Gill's story is one of constant reinvention. She began as a model in the early 1980s, admired for her poise and natural elegance. But here's where it gets interesting. When many of her peers faded from the spotlight, Gill made a bold decision that changed everything. She pivoted, diving into entrepreneurship, then digital content creation, and eventually becoming a YouTuber, inspiring thousands worldwide. How did she pull this off? By embracing technology instead of fearing it. A lesson many of us can learn from. And wait until you hear what unexpected role she took on in her 40s. It might just surprise you. What makes Gill truly stand out? Her authenticity. Unlike others who hide the struggles of aging, Gill speaks openly about insecurities and setbacks. But instead of letting them hold her back, she transforms them into fuel for her success. Her mantra is simple yet powerful. Reinvention is always possible. And here's the kicker. Her message resonates with both women in their 20s looking for confidence and those in their 60s redefining their lives. How many people can bridge that kind of generational gap? Today, Gill has a thriving online presence, sharing wellness, style, and confidence tips with a loyal community. But here's a detail that keeps people talking. Her followers often say Gill feels more like a friend than an influencer. That relatability is her superpower. And just when you think her journey is complete, Gill continues to surprise her audience with new ventures. Stick around, because we'll reveal one of her most unexpected projects yet. It's something nobody saw coming. Most fans know Gill for her online presence, but here are a few things you probably didn't know. She's a lifelong learner, often taking workshops in digital media to sharpen her skills. She's passionate about sustainability and even encourages eco-friendly lifestyle choices through her content. And despite her global influence, she credits her quiet upbringing on the Isle of Wight as the secret to staying grounded. But perhaps the most surprising fact, Gill nearly walked away from the spotlight entirely until one decision pulled her right back in. From the quiet shores of her childhood home to the global stage, Gill Ellis-Young's 43-year journey proves that reinvention has no expiration date. She's a masterclass in resilience, adaptability, and timeless confidence. And here's the takeaway. You don't have to be in the spotlight to reinvent yourself. Gill's story shows that your best chapter may not be behind you. It might be the one you're about to write next. So what part of Gill's transformation inspires you most? Her fearless reinvention, her lifelong wellness habits, or her digital success later in life? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to know. And don't forget to subscribe for more uplifting stories celebrating timeless beauty and powerful women over 50. Now click on a video on screen now and watch more over Women Over 50 Age Now. See you there.